Good day. I'm going to demonstrate program mode setting for APS 7000. Different voltage output can be set via 3 sets of program steps. DUT's current spec range can be set and be determined whether it surpasses the spec range. Use a resistor as a load for APS 7000 and use an oscilloscope for observation. Different output can be set via different step settings and spec determination. Settings are as follows. Press Test to enter test mode. Test modes including the sequence, simulation, and program mode. Press Mode and select Program Mode and press Enter. For program editing, please refer to APS 7000 panel. Setting procedures are 1. Memory 01 location. 2. 001. Set number of execution for the memory. Present step 1. Number 4. 001. Set the number of execution for the step. Enter. Program execution start from present step to end. End. Now, back to the next. For program system parameter settings, press F2 System Configuration to enter Program System Parameter Setting page to edit. Since we are going to see all test results, turn Knob to Results. Press Enter. And select All. Press Enter. Show all test results after the test. Next, turn Knob to Search and Beep. Press Enter. And select On. Enter. Again, press F2 System Configuration to return to Program General Parameter Setting. In Program General Parameter Settings, we must first identify program and step for editing. Procedures are as follows. Turn knob to Memory 01 Infinity Location. Change to 0001. Turn knob to S01 Infinity Location to 001. Next, set power supply output conditions for program 1 and step 1. Turn knob to V set. Press Enter. Input 2, 4. Press Enter to set 24 volt output for step 1. Turn knob to F set and press Enter. Input 5, 0. Press Enter to set 50 Hz waveform for step 1. Next, set overlapping dip waveform conditions. Turn knob to SD time and press Enter. Input 2. Press Enter. 2 milliseconds. To set overlapping deep waveform width as 2 milliseconds. Turn knob to SD site. Press Enter. Input 2. Press Enter to set overlapping deep waveform trigger locations starting from 2 milliseconds. Turn knob to SD volt. Press Enter and input 6 volt to set overlapping deep waveform voltage as 6 volt. Next, set IRMS spec determination conditions. Turn knob to RSAL and input 0.02. Enter. To set the floor for IRMS as 20 mA, turn knob to IRMS AH. Press Enter and input 0.025. Enter. To set the ceiling for the IRMS as 25 mA. Set delay and execution time. Turn knob to delay and press Enter. And input 0.3. Enter. To set delay time of 0.3 seconds to start spec determination. Next, turn knob to dwell and press Enter. Input 1 seconds. To set total execution period of 1 second for step 1. Next, press pause upon output conditions for program 1 and step 2. Turn knob to S010001 and change it to S02001. Turn knob to VSET and press Enter. Input 4, 2, and press Enter to set 42 volt output for step 2. Turn knob to Fset. Enter. And input 50 Hz to set 50 Hz waveform for step 2. Set overlapping deep waveform conditions. Turn knob to SD time and press Enter. Input 1 millisecond and press Enter to set overlapping deep waveform width as 1 millisecond. Turn knob to SD site. Now we're going to set SD time. Enter 1 milliseconds. To set SD time for 1 millisecond. Next, we're going to set SD volt. Press Enter and input 8 volt to set overlapping deep waveform voltage as 8 volt. Next, set IRMS spec as determination conditions. Turn knob to IRMS AL and press Enter. Input 0.039. Enter to set the floor for IRMS as 39 mA. Turn knob to IRMS AH and press Enter. And input 0.044. Enter to set the ceiling for the IRMS as 44 mA. Next, set delay. Enter. Input 0.3 seconds. To set delay time of 0.3 seconds to start spec determination. Next, select the well and press Enter. Input 1 second. To set total execution time of 1 second for step 2. Finally, set supply output conditions for program 1 and step 3. Turn knob to S02, 001 and change it to S3. Enter. Turn knob to next and change it to end to set step 1 as the final step. Turn knob to V-set, press enter, and input 12 volt. To set 12 volt output for step 3, turn knob to F-set, enter, and input 50 Hz. To set 50 Hz waveform for step 3. Set overlapping deep waveform conditions. Turn knob to SD time. And press enter. Input 2 millisecond and press enter to set overlapping deep waveform width as 2 milliseconds. Turn knob to SD site. Press enter. Input 2 millisecond to set overlapping deep waveform trigger condition, starting from 2 milliseconds. Turn knob to SD volt. Press enter and input 6 volt to set overlapping deep waveform voltage at 6 volt. Next, set IRMS spec determination conditions. Turn knob to IRMS AL and press enter. Input 0.011 and press enter to set the floor for the IRMS as 11 milliamp. Turn knob to IRMS AH. Press enter. Input 0.012 and press enter to set the ceiling for the IRMS as 12 milliamp. Next, set delay and execution time. Press enter. Input 0.3 seconds to set delay time of 0.3 seconds to start spec determination. Turn knob to dwell and enter. Input 1 seconds to set total execution time of 1 second for step 3. Now, we have completed the program settings. Next, the execution procedure for APS 7000 are as follows. Now, adjust the oscilloscope. Move left trigger time base to the second frame of the left-hand side. For each execution, turn knob to step 1 to execute from step 1 to step with end setting. Press F4 run to execute. APS 7000 test results are shown on the panel. After checking pass-fail result on the panel, press F4 exit to finish. On purposely set wrong IRMS ceiling for value for step 2. Input 5 milliamp and 10 milliamp. Turn knob to S1001 and change it to 02. 001. and turn up to IRMS-AL. And press enter. Input 0.005. Enter. To set the floor for IMS as 5 milliamp, turn up to IMS-AH and press enter. And input 0.01 and press enter. For the setting for IMS, readjust knob to S1001. To start execution from step 1, press F4, run to execute. The result will show step 2 failed. That means ceiling floor setting range are incorrect. From the oscilloscope, we observe APS 7000 only execute to fail. Now press F4 exit to finish. The above example is from setting different voltage output for 3 sets of steps. DUT's current spec ranges are set, and whether it surpasses the spec is determined. Next, I'm going to demonstrate program saving and retrieving. How to save and retrieve already saved program. There are 10 sets of location for saving and retrieving from 0 to 9. Proceed the APS 7000 panel. Program saving procedure as follows. After completing the setting, press F3, save, and next press and hold the designated numerical location for saving the file. Save to the program. Numbers shown on the screen means the saving is successful. Program retrieving setting are as follows. Press F3, recall, and press the designated numerical key for recalling. Recall from the program 3. Check the value after the file retrieving. This concludes my demonstration. Thank you.